Last time on Total Drama Gotcha All Stars, we kicked off this brand new season in style. And almost immediately on the heroes team, alliances began to form and two groups were made. While on the villains team, Alexander took hold of his tribe. The campers competed in their first immunity challenge of the season, where they had to grab balls, make the balls into a basket, and then solve a slide puzzle. In the end, it was the villains who reigned victorious and got to stay safe. But back at camp, even though they were safe, Dream Doll's campaign was just beginning. But back at the heroes, Brayden was running amok, letting his paranoia get the best of him. And this caused the entire team to rally against him and conspire, causing the Season 2 powerhouse to be this season's first boot. But what challenge from Season 1 will return today for our campers, and who will be leaving right behind Brayden? It's time to find out. This is Total Drama Gotcha All Stars.
Mom and Dad, I'm doing fine. You guys are on my mind. You asked me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous. I wanna live close to the sun. Oh, pack your bags, cause I've already won. Everything to prove, nothing in my way. I'll get there one day. Cause I wanna be
This season, Brett and I are on the same team, so of course we're gonna talk strategy. So, what do you think of our alliance that we're in right now? Well, Alexander seems really intense, and I don't know if we could trust him. He makes me really anxious. But right now, that alliance has a majority, so we should stick with them. Yeah, I agree, but the first time that we could break off from that alliance and still have the numbers, I think we should take it. Oh, look at you lovey-doveys, having your own private chat already? Ugh, Plastique, what do you want? Yeah, why do you even want to talk to us? You took both of us out last season. We don't like you, we don't trust you. Aw, you guys never even let me open my mouth. Hey, you may want to know what I have to say. Well, spit it out. We don't got all the time in the world to deal with you, Plastique. Okay, fine. Jeez, you guys are a lot meaner than last season. I could understand why you're on the villains. Anyways, I've noticed that there are 6 of us on this team from Season 3. We all gotta stick together before the others realize, pull someone in like Cookie, and try to get us out one by one. We need you two to make this happen and keep our numbers. So what do you say? Are you in? While I don't like you, I'll think about it. Because you do make a good point. That's all I wanted to hear. Thanks, guys. So after Brayden's elimination, my alliance needs to regroup and possibly pull in some numbers, or else all 3 of us are gonna get picked off one by one. So, last night was rough, guys. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm sad Brayden had to go, but it just was his time. I wonder why he got so paranoid. That's what wrecked his game. It doesn't seem like Brayden at all from Season 2. Yeah, but if he was going after me, I'm glad we got him out first. Well, guys, we still have to remember that we're a group of 3 against 6. So I came up with a plan. Alright then, I'm listening. What's up, Drake? So I've noticed that each of us is close to someone on that alliance. So we have to talk to our old allies and bring them to here instead. Because let's face it, once they get down to just the 6 of them, Jackie and Alex are gone next, right behind us. Alright then, I'll go talk to my old buddy from season 1, Alex. And then Drake, me and you could go talk to Jackie. I'm one of her best friends, and you went really far with her last season. That's exactly what I was saying, guys. But now, before we go talk to them, we need to come up with someone to boot. Oh yeah, forgot about that part. Well, I was thinking Juliana, and I know this might sound mean because she got booted early last season too. But I showed my hand in the game and on Isolation Idol. Juliana just got idled out and left the comeback hove immediately. She's too much of a wild card, and I think she's gotta go. I definitely agree with that statement, James. I don't know much about her either. Alright, let's gun for Juliana. So at this point in the game, I love my 6-person alliance, but thinking ahead, I need an inner alliance in that alliance to get me further in the game. Hey Maddie, how are you today? I'm good, I want to make sure that we're still cool from last season, right? I truly do feel super bad about what happened between us. Dude, stop apologizing. It's a game. I understand your move. Well, that's great, because I want to start an inner alliance with you and a couple other people. Really? You want to have an alliance with me again? But who else would be in this alliance? Well, that's exactly why I invited Juliana. OMG! Yes! Us purple ladies gotta stick together from last season. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that. Haha, you're so right, Lunar. Scary Shell's reunion tour. Well, I can't believe that this is gonna work out so perfectly. Same. This is going to be the perfect alliance for Pellas. So, we're official now, right? The Purple Ladies Alliance going all the way? Duh, of course. Campers, it's time for your next challenge. This challenge will be from Season 1. It's the iconic, classic, and just fun childhood game, Hide and Go Seek. 4 people on each team will hide, and 5 people on each team will seek. Villains, you must sit someone out. Alright, hiders, you now have 2 minutes to hide. Good luck. Alright, seekers, it's almost time for you to leave now too. Are you ready? Now go seek! Luke seems to be making the first move in this challenge. He goes into the deep forest. Someone hiding in the trees? He kicks the big oak. What's he doing? And just like that, Kana falls out of the tree. Heroes only have 3 hiders remaining. While Juliana and Drake search the greenhouse for a villain. And they find Lana hiding behind a bush. Dream Doll is on the hunt too, and she finds Alex on the trail, while Jackie and Lucy investigate the tents, where they find Plastique and Maddie. Jake is on the lookout for another villain to find, but he runs right past Alexander. Oh no, he came back and Alexander has been found. And now it just comes down to Lunar, Danielle, and Bobby looking by the bridge. Both heroes and villains only have 1 remaining. Will they find James or Brett? And it's over! Danielle and Bobby found James under the bridge. Heroes, you'll be heading to the elimination ceremony again tonight. So, since I'm safe this round, I think it's time I start playing more aggressively. I think it's time to snoop on some alliances. So guys, I want to open our arms to a new alliance. Well, that sounds like fun. Please count me in. Yeah, I'd like to be in this cross-season alliance too. Both of you are from Season 1, we're from Season 3. But why don't we have any Season 2 players in here? Quite frankly, I feel like Dreamdoll and Alexander are the most intense villains on our team. I feel like one, if not both of them, have to go soon. However, quite frankly, I'd rather it be Alexander, because Dreamdoll could be used as the bigger shield down the line. Yeah, I agree. We don't know where either of their heads are at. And plus, they're the two on the villains team that take villains to a whole nother level. You guys make a good point. I want to be a part of this alliance too. Well, that's great. Thanks for this chat, guys. We could be a great alliance. What I just heard is very interesting. Though he may not trust me, Alexander's gonna want to hear what I have to say. Hey, you. We need to talk. Now. So, you voted me out last time. Why should I believe anything you have to say? Well, if you want to believe it or not, some members of your and my alliance are coming together and they're plotting to take both of us out. We have to work together again, whether you like it or not. My alliance would never do that to me. Unlike you, I'm a trustworthy leader. So, leave and don't talk to me ever again, Dreamdoll. Know what? Fine, I tried to warn you, but once you get voted the hell out of here, I won't feel sorry. I may just need to vote him out myself. Again. Since we lost the challenge, we found it important that the main 6 Heroes Alliance had to meet again today. Guys, I can't believe we lost. Again. Well, it's sad that we lost, but I know we'll be fine because we have the majority here. Yeah, we just gotta stick together and the person we want gone, goes. Speaking of which, who do we want out tonight? Well, Kana was the first one out of today's challenge. She blew it. Again. Yeah, at this point, I think we just gotta win. It might be best to keep our team strong. Well, yes, I want to keep our team strong. We might not get another chance to take a big swing at a big threat. Like Drake. I really don't think Drake is too much of a concern right now. He's not playing as well as he did in Season 2, and quite frankly, he only got back in through the comeback challenge, like me, and he wasn't in the game that long. But what about James? We don't know much about him. Well, he got out super early in the last season he was in too. So that makes him a wild card, but should we really take him out for that if we don't know anything he's gonna do? Right now, I think we could all agree James is safe. But I know between Kana and Drake that we'll make the right decision. Good chat, team. We'll see you later. After the challenge, it was time for mission, get our old allies back to save our sinking ship. Because if this plan does not work, we are all screwed. Hey there, Jackie. It's been a long time since we've talked. Yeah, I can't believe that we all made it back on All-Stars. This is a crazy feeling. Well, we just want to know where your head was at for tonight's vote. I'm not super sure yet. Why? Well, unfortunately, if you don't realize it, you and Alex are on the outside of that 6-person alliance. And eventually, once it gets down to you 6, the 4 from Season 3 are gonna want to stick together. So we want you to help us join in and take out Juliana. She's too much of a wild card to go any further. I must admit, that's a really good plan. But if Kana could get Alex to do it too, then I'm in. I can't believe we're here again, Kana. How are you? I'm doing good. I can't believe we haven't talked yet. Well, anyways, I was really hoping you could join me in tonight's vote. Oh? And who are you voting? Well, we want to take out Juliana. We think she's a huge wild card to go any further, and there's too many unknowns with her. And don't worry, if you join us, we'll have the numbers. The boys got Jackie in on the plan too. I'll definitely let you know, Kana, but thanks for keeping me in the loop. Right now, Alex and I are the swing votes. We decide who goes home. And that's not an easy position to be in, but it's a great position to be in at the same time. It's a really hard decision though. Heroes, welcome to your second elimination ceremony. Before I reveal the results, would anyone like to play an invincibility statue? No? Then the people safe are Jake and Alex, Jackie and Maddie, James and Lunar, and Drake. Kana, Juliana, it all comes down to you two. The second person voted out of Total Drama Gotcha All-Stars is Kana. Oh man, I'm really disappointed right now. I don't want to go, but I truly respect all of your decisions and I wish you luck. Well, Kana, any final words before you leave the show? I don't feel like I got to seize my second chance. I really wish I wasn't going home this early. And just like that, we're down to our final 18. We still got a ways to go, folks. What will happen next week when a cursed twist from Season 2 returns? And who will be the victims of it? Find out next time on Total Drama Gotcha All-Stars.